Yeah, fam. So everything makes sense to me now. Ever since my awakening, putting two and two together, and then uh, waking up to actually know what has been going on ever since I came into America, things make sense to me now. Like it cannot be a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? And upon looking online and then reading about other people's story, everything seemed to be in alignment, and I am not the only one that is going or has been going through what I have been going through. Just that me and the people that I have seen online that are complaining, we are all just getting to realize it. There have been some people that have experienced this long time ago, and they have realized that some have even passed away, some have been incarcerated and are in the jail systems. Like, this is not a joke. You find people telling their stories, and what you hear from other people is that, oh man, you paranoid, you crazy. Like, it is not that. They are crazy or something. They know exactly what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? So after my awakening, like, I know exactly what has been going on, and it is not different from, for example, what happened to Tupac Shakur that led to his death. It is the same system, the same tactics, and the same matrix that has been behind this. Tupac's death, Notorious B.I.G., Tory Lanez recent imprisonment, all the things that has been going on with him, and a whole lot of people have lost their lives or been incarcerated because of these same tactics that has been going on with me. But just that mine did not lead to my death or me being in prison. And it's not like I'm boasting about it, like maybe I am superior or I am harder than all these people. You can see that I did not hard people. You know what I'm saying? They were in the system a long time ago before I even came to it. It's not by might. It's just that it is up. The time has come. The time is up now for the people, or the people that are behind this, the people that are controlling the matrix. Their time is up, or the matrix is broken, because there is no way that I could have survived this situation, because it is a calculated step and tactics that is being pulled up on you, and you're not going to understand what is going on until it's too late. You feel me? Like Tupac Shakur incident like this, everybody around him was fake, to the extent that he could even feel it. You feel me? He could even feel it, and he was telling people around him that he thought that he could trust, that hey, this is what is going on. He was even telling people that he knew that he was about to die. You feel me? So all that traps that they have been setting, he was seeing it, but he just didn't know what it is. But let me tell you, the matrix is capable of setting traps, and there are people that control the matrix. A lot of people that are in jail did not commit no crimes. They were manipulated by the matrix to commit such crimes. You feel me? I'm not saying that, hey, I'm stronger than Tupac, that's why all these traps didn't get me. Like, I actually believe in reincarnation as of now. Upon realizing that we have been lied to about so many things, and then now the veil is falling off, and then all this truth is coming out. I actually believe in reincarnation. One of the reasons why I feel like I survived this is because probably, or I know that I've been in this situation before. In my past life. That is why I could see and read in between the lines, and then that is why God put me in this position at this particular time. Because majority of the people that have attacked me, trying to put me in bad situations, ended up being in bad situations by themselves. You feel me? I am like fortunate, and then I am able to see some of them go through worse situations. And it's not by my doings or nothing. That's why I'm saying that their time is just up, or the matrix is broken. It is not a coincidence. Like, everybody around me has been fake. Let me say, ever since I came into America in 2016, everybody around me has been fake, from friends, relatives, employers, even my own family that brought me into this country, that were in this country before I came, have been fake. I've had my own uncles, aunties that I've been living with, like going through my trash, to actually see what I've been up to. And to whoever they are sending all this information to, I'm yet to find out. Like I said, everybody around me has been fake friends. Everybody, like they was just around me to calculate my movements, find out what I'm up to, and then report it to some group of people, or some people that have a lot of power in this country. Before I came to America, I have heard stories about people, like we have had friends and relatives who had big dreams in Africa, came to America. We don't even hear about them no more. Now everything makes sense to me. There is something that is stopping these people, or there is something that will be aimed at stopping you when you come into this country with all these dreams. Like, if you are old and you are very confident, there are people that are going to try to humble you. Your confidence annoys some people. Your dream annoys some people. Like I said, the matrix is actively working. And there are laws and the police and other systems or whatever that make sure that this matrix works properly. And anybody that gets awakened to the matrix and the system, they try to stop you, either by unaliving you or putting you in jail. Like I said, an example of that is Tupac Shakur, Notorious B.I.G. They'll try to bring you down. It is just fortunate that somebody like me and other people that I've been reading about have survived all these traps and manipulations, and it's not by might, just that their time is up. And God intentionally put some of us here today to be their final trials or their final tests. That is why I said that I actually believe in reincarnation. God didn't just put us or put me over here. He actually calculated and put me here at this particular time. Because like I told you, I have had families in America forever. And whatever reason that have kept me in Africa before coming into America in 2016 makes sense to me now. of my friends that I came and met, those who left Africa earlier after high school, primary school, and came over here, all of them were trying to actually set me up. When we are out partying and shit like that, they are looking for information about me to give to the higher ups for them to set me up. Because somebody like me, you cannot read my mind, but I am capable of reading your mind. If you want, you cannot ask me how I'm able to do that, but that is just a gift. So that's why people like me, they have people around me to be looking at me and studying what I do and then give information out. And this is not something that just happened, no. Like I said, everything makes sense to me. This, looking back at my childhood in Africa, it looks like the people around me intentionally put some things in my face to actually corrupt my mind, so that when the time comes for them to actually set me up, it will be easy for me to fall in the trap. Like some of my cousins earlier on in my life showing me pornography by magazines and shit like that. My own older stepsister forcing me to have sex with her, and my older female cousins, just to make me open my mind to sex at a very early age. Like, things like this are intentional. It is like grooming, but in a different way, but exposing you to certain things that you are not supposed to be exposed to at a certain age, at a very young age, so that your mind get corrupted, and then when you grow up in the future, it affects you in a bad way. You feel me? Yeah. So it is not a coincidence that all these people that have been around have been trying to set me up one way or the other, but they never succeeded. Some of them ended up setting themselves up. Not only friends, family, relatives, employers too. My employers, like these places that I've been working at ever since I came into America, I used to think that, hell, I was the one that got me the employment, or I've been lucky and I'm working over here. But all those things are systematic events that have been put together. I find myself, or you find yourself working at a place that it will be very easy for them to monitor you. But you're going to be thinking that, oh, you got a job, employment by yourself, and then this and this and that. But everything is a systematic event. It is not a coincidence. So, all that thing that happened to Tupac, Prince, Michael Jackson, all those people, like, these are just famous people that I am mentioning right now, but there are so many millions of people that these same tactics have been used on them, and people do not know. The reason why I'm up here on this screen talking my story is because their time is up. Look around and see what's going on in the world today. Look at the Diddy, the Puff Daddy, the P. Diddy trials, all these things that are coming out. They're making speculations and allegations that Lauren London is actually P. Diddy's mole, and then she was sent by P. Diddy to Nipsey Hussle so that they could set Nipsey Hussle up. Everything is a setup, and everything is not a coincidence. Like, think about it. Majority of the people that have been in your life or come to your life, you're gonna think that it's a natural connection, but these people were actually sent to you. Yeah. They send people to everybody, to people all the time. That's how the matrix operates. And there are people that control the matrix. We're going to talk about that later. Yeah, so in America, the matrix is working at a high time high. The matrix is not as effective when you go to Africa and some places like that, because there are no laws and structures that govern the states like that. America is where the matrix is working over time and working at a high speed. Just look around and see all the truth that is being unveiled ever since 2024, 2025. You're going to realize that everything that we have been taught has been a lie. They intentionally put all these narratives on the TV, in the internet, for us to actually manifest bad things into our reality. So start looking deep into your lives and see. Like, I understand that it's not all of us that are walking that have souls. The majority of us do, but the majority of us do not. So you got to watch your surroundings before somebody hurts you. As for my employers, I now know what's up, and at any moment I can take them on. You feel me? The Constitution is here to protect us from all these people, all these laws, and all these law enforcement people, the judges who try to incarcerate people, incarcerate us. The Constitution is there, and then some of us are privileged to actually know it. So it will not be easy for me to be taken down like that. Even if they do cry, look, the prisons and those places are those that I am afraid of. People are surviving over there. Like I said, some of us, God has prepared us for this moment. So messing around with some of us, you are digging your own grave. They tried me making music, and then they've seen how I'm making my shit on my own and stuff like that. They tried me. But actually, me doing my music, it's just a hobby. I don't care about performing on stage or signing a stupid record deal that is going to ruin my life and then ruin my happiness and shit. If you bring me in a record deal that is not good, I ain't gonna sign it. I put out music. I don't care about performing. You gotta actually come and pay me a lot of money to step on stage. I don't need all that fame. So if they thought that they were going to be able to set me up by using Ghana Music Awards USA, going to bring people like Bulldog and those killers who have been killing artists and talents in Ghana, and they thought that they was going to get away with it, hell no. Gosh, man is a different person. That Bulldog guy, if he's standing in my face, I can beat him physically. He can see that. You feel me? I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to go out of character in this video that I am making, because I protect my energy a lot. I'm one of the people that starve the matrix. I'm not going to give you my emotions and react to bullshit. So it's unfortunate that all these things were able to get at people like Tupac. You see, all this what they're trying to do to Ibrahim Traore, giving him a bad name and all that shit, because they want to assassinate him. The people of Africa have caught up with all the tactics that they have been doing, because they have done it to a lot of people. They have done it to Gaddafi, they have done it to Sankara, they have done it to Idi Amin, Kwame Nkrumah. Africans are not going to sit down for them to do it to Ibrahim Traore. So their time is up. Ever since COVID-19, all of them ran away. That's why all these CEOs they quit and then they run away. They put inferior people in front of us so that they can be behind the scenes and then control activities. But their time is up. Like I said, everybody around me has been fake, and I don't blame them. After my awakening, I don't even blame them. Our government have lied to us, and then they are those that control these nations to actually put people in situations that are finding them today. So stop judging people. The matrix has been at work. The matrix has been manipulating people, sending people to people for evil to happen, so that what? At the long run, when you are dead, you will be reincarnated back into this reality, and then they're gonna keep on harvesting your energy. Yeah, you need to learn and read, because we have been lied to. You know, we have been lied to by our own people that we trust, the government, and your family, your relatives that are around you. You feel me? So you need to wake up. I'm not over here waiting for anybody to call me, because I know the people that have done me wrong. I'm not even in a rush to answer nobody's phone call. You know, people are going to go to voicemail when they try to call me. I have made and set the record straight in my music and in my past videos. Until a person is changed, ain't nobody is going to be accepted back into my life. I don't care whether you are family, friend, or whoever. You know, forget about your earthly family and concentrate about who your soul family is. Because 9 out of 10, these people are not even your family. Because ever since you were born, there are people that have been watching you. They make sure they erase your memory so that you don't know who you used to be in the past world. That's why I said reincarnation is real. We're going to talk about that later in my next and coming videos. Yeah, so have a nice day, fam. Nothing has changed, just that looking and checking your surroundings is key these days. You feel me? You got to do that before somebody hurts you. Some of us, when you come and try us, you are digging your own grave. This is not by minds, but if you want, you can come and try it.